Good afternoon, everybody. I'm back from the dead. Oh, lordy. Right. I'm going to try and do two. I'm so far behind on challenges, it's ridiculous. I'm going to try and do two in one here. First one will be Rachel Roxy Creations Weekly Challenge, which was these... I can't remember what she called them. I'll put it in the title. But anyway, it's a DL envelope. I don't get any post. I've discussed this before. So I have to use new ones, unfortunately. Yeah, and then her idea is that you fold it back like that, and then you can actually stick them into your onto a page, basically, and have them as a flip out. So yeah, that's it really. So I'll do that first. I'm probably just going to make one. I have done one. Let me just grab it out actually. It's in my box of stuff ready for my dragonfly journal to get created. Oh, here we go. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so I did this big one here. Oh, let me shift that out of the way. Yeah, so I did this big one ready for putting in the journal. Yeah, so, but as I say, dragonfly themed, obviously. Big card in there, big tag rather, and on the back I've just left it for writing space, so when it goes in a page or on a page, it will just, hold on, pretend that's a page. It will just clip on, well, stick on like that, so bit on the front, bit on the back, and then it will just flip. Okay, so yeah, so I've done one already. Yeah, so I'll just do another quick one, and then that'll be that basically. So right, let's put that back in there. When I do the dragonfly journal, do you want to see its construction? I've got loads of bits ready now. Just let me know if that's something that will interest you. If not, I'll just crack on and do it myself and just show you the finished journal. The choice will be yours, me lovelies. Okay, I've got to remember I did it now. Right, so first of all, it was covering the inside here. I've got out these papers that I got from Paper Tiger, I think it was called. Tiger paper, whatever. Yeah, so I just thought they'd add a little bit of colour to this process. I'm out of practice, as you can probably tell. So, hope everyone's good. I'm finally the other side of my cold now. It just blew me away, that cold. I don't know whether it was because I had the injection. I had a cold when I had my second COVID injection. I don't know, but honestly, I mean, Monday I lost my voice completely, and I had to phone in sick because part of my job is talking on the phone, and I just couldn't speak without then having a massive coughing fit afterwards. And yeah, my throat was just, it was like sandpaper. It was horrendous. Yeah, so I phoned in sick Tuesday and Wednesday, because even Wednesday I just couldn't, it zapped me completely zapped me. I say, whether it was a combination of having the jab or having a cold, or start of a cold anyway, when I had the jab, I just don't know. I think what I'll do is I'll wait to stick it all together until I've covered it all. So yeah, it was the worst timing wise. I mean, we were so busy at work. I felt awful, but I you know, just have to accept, actually, do you know what? I just can't. I just couldn't do it. Simple as. I don't think my manager was very impressed, but, you know, if you're sick, you're sick. And it's as simple as that. Now, when you do, if you do these, you need to, let me just make sure I'm in screen here. You need to cover these little flaps here, but you don't need to worry about the inside ones, because they won't be seen, but these will, because they will stick. Or you could leave them until you're ready to stick them in whatever you're going to stick them in, because yeah, you could then decorate them for your journal. So so yeah, really yeah, I really only came back online, as I consider it, yesterday. I started feeling a little bit better, and then today I'm feeling much better, but still quite nasally. I don't know if you can hear it, but you know, it is what it is. So, and I haven't talked much, so whether this is going to set off my coughing again, I don't know. But yeah, I've rested my vocal cords, let's put it like that, which for a lot of people is a blessing. But yeah, so hopefully, well, I will back to work next week if I can fit, hopefully ish. And yeah, hopefully that's the back end of that, hopefully, because that was not pleasant and it was very draining. I slept for, oh gosh, 10 hours a day. I was going to bed at sort of like 10 o'clock and not waking up till 8, 9 o'clock. In fact, my daughter rang me, was it yesterday morning? And I was fast asleep at 9 o'clock in the morning. She said, "Mum," and I said, "I know." She said, "Yeah, but obviously you need it." I said, "Well, yeah, obviously." So it's just like, yeah, zapped. Anyway, right, that's enough of that. Right, you can go down there. So I'm just grabbing some scraps out of my scrap box here. Just going to collage these up a bit. A bit of my Thomas Hardy book. So anyway, I hope everybody else is doing well. It's I was reading on the news, actually. I'm not sure that we're going to come out of lockdown again, because this Indian variant is starting to take its toll now. So I don't know what that's going to look like. Great. Might not be having my summer fair in the end. That's fine. I haven't got anything ready for it, I'll be honest with you. I was hoping to really crack on and do a load of stuff, but as I say, my body had other ideas for me. Right. I want to get that in there, but I don't know where. Put a bit there, couldn't I? Yes, my girls have been good, looking after me, checking up on me, so it's all good. Get off. Yeah, nothing else to speak about really. It's well, as I say, I've just been ill. That's about it really. Yeah, that's it. That's as exciting as it gets. Now then, I've got to be careful about that colour. Let's rebend you. Yeah, you'll kind of go, won't you? So that's all right then. I'm quite excited about using the one in the dragonfly. I think that'll be quite nice. So quite looking forward to using it. I've not done something like that before, so it's all good. Yeah, as I say, let me know if you want to see the construction of it. I haven't quite 100% decided on how it's going to look, I'll be honest with you, but I've been sent some lovely stuff, which, as I say, I will show you if you decide you'd like to see me making it. Needs to get done because I had a calamity in my room this morning. bought up a glass of squash to sit and do some stuff, just in case I started coughing again, just to ease the throat. I managed to spill the whole glass everywhere, and I mean everywhere. It went on the carpet, all over all the stuff under the table. Yeah, I did a cracking job. Let's chop that off because that's starting to bug me. Gotta practice staying screen, Susan, staying screen. I don't think if there's anything else I need to tell you. Come on, paper, where are you? I've got to do some dog sitting tomorrow. My youngest daughter is having a joint celebration with her friend. It was her birthday. You probably, did I tell you? Can't remember. Anyway, she's having a joint, yeah, not a party as such, but you know, just a gathering of their friends in their friend's garden type thing. And she's got a, well, we call him a puppy. He's not. I mean, he's over 1 now, but he's quite a destructive dog if he's left alone. So she's like, oh, would you just come and sit with him for a couple of hours? And I said, well, yeah, no problem. And then I rang her today, and because she said, come up and I'll show you how to use the TV. That's how old I am, apparently. And I said to her, what time are you planning on getting back? She said, well, we don't really know. And blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, look, is it easier if I just stay the night? I said, because if you're going to roll in hammered, which they probably will do, being, you know, 20-somethings, do you want me to just stay the night? And she's like, oh, I don't know. I could be home Saturday night. I might not. Who knows? Probably will do, actually. I'm not very good at sleeping in other people's houses. A bit odd. So that's as exciting as my weekend's going to get. And I a lucky duck. If it doesn't rain, hopefully the car boot will be on, so we might have a wander around there. So, oh, hello, Trouble. What do you want? I didn't feed you, did I, before I started filming? Darn. I usually give her a bowl of tuna, and then I know she's going to leave me alone. Bribery for the cat. I like you there, or don't I? I don't think I do, actually. So, yes, it's life's all very blah at the moment, isn't it? It's all, we're all just kind of waiting. I always get the feeling that, you know, we're just sort of like holding our breath, aren't we? And just waiting. Waiting for the world to restart, I think. Well, most of us are, anyway. Right, okay, quite like you there, so you can go there. Yeah, this might be a bit of a long one, peeps, so put your feet up, grab a cup of tea. I'll put it on the front if it's going to be a long one. And I'll give you a heads up before you tune in. But I need to catch up because I am so far behind. And the Arty Maze one, I am getting more and more confused about what we're actually supposed to be doing on that one, I'll be honest with you. So, yeah, I don't know what we're doing. So, I'm pretty sure it's abstracts and circles. So, I'm going with that. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I don't know. Oh, it's all a bit blah, isn't it? Come on. Let's get the brain in gear. quite like that there, quite like that there, but that's just too straight. It's a very brittle book, this one. Let's tear it with the old ruler. Silent crafting today. I've got my 52 tags to do in a minute as well. Well, I don't know about in a minute, I might do it today. But it's just layering up lace, so it's fairly straightforward today. So luckily, I have a stash. Otherwise, ugh, it's sticky. There is something there, couldn't we? This is other papers. This is lovely, this paper. I'm going to get some more of this when I get into Exeter again. This is an origami pack. I'll say it was ridiculously cheap. £3, I think it was, something like that. And it's a really nice, it's not shiny, it's not slippery, or because sometimes the origami paper can be like that, it can be quite shiny. So this is really nice. If it came in other colours or patterns, I'd like it even more, but it doesn't. Let me grab some flowers and things. That one. That's quite nice there. Oh, where's that fold? Because we don't want that on the fold. Okay. Darn, it'd be right there as well. Okay, if not that one, how about your... Doesn't really show up, does it? Do it something rather than blue, although it went nice with the blue paper there. Am I staying on screen? Sorry. see, you have a couple of days off. Oh, come on. Needs to be something sort of straight-ish. So I don't want it going over that fold. You can't even see that on there. Blue, will that show up? Not really. So I'm just looking on my stack of things. Oh, there's the rest of them in there. This is a hot mess in here. Mind you, this isn't much better now. I thought I was going to be smart and sort of separate it all with vellum, but it hasn't worked at all. So, colour are you? Green. No, you don't show up at all. See, I like that, but I could go there, I suppose. Stay there. See, I've got to allow that fold. It's a bit boring, isn't it? I need to check out and see what other people have cut theirs out of on those. Because mine just seem to be incredibly boring. Seriously, it shouldn't take this long. Oh, that's nice. It's picking out the orange there. That could be it. Well, we could have a bird. It's quite nice. Oh, hold on. What else have we got in here? All sorts of things in here. Quite like him, although could I have the two? Let's have a look. Could do that, couldn't we? Why not? I definitely like that because it's picking out the orange in the flowers. I'll keep that one out because I might put a bird on the front actually. Let's just make sure there's nothing else super amazing in here. Oh, dragonfly, I need you. Yeah, that's mine. Mackerel. You're too big. I bought a pack of the Tim Holtz ephemera. Well, I shan't be doing it again. It was alright, but it wasn't very inspiring. I'm going to go with that because we're faffing. And the more I faff, the worse I become. Right. Okay. So, let's stick that over there for now. Ooh, stretch. Oh. What? What's the matter? What? If you guys are avid YouTubers, I've started watching this chap. It's called One Bike, One World. You might be following it already, but it's this Scottish bloke, and he is basically cycling around the world. Just make sure I'm on the screen. Yeah, and on one of his journeys, I can't remember which country it was. He found a kitten, who he's called Nala, and it's now. You know, she's now his travelling companion, and they got such a sweet relationship. It's lovely, and he's written a book. But yeah, they're lovely videos to watch. The connection that he has with that cat is fantastic. yeah, it's really sweet. And he's a, you know, he's quite a big old Scotsman, not old, but quite a big bloke basically. And he said, you know, she sort of breaks down barriers for him. So yeah, it's lovely. It's really been nice to watch. I caught quite a few yesterday, and I quite like to binge watch things like that. It's been interesting. So, and she's a lucky girl. She's got a good dad. He buys everything for her and makes sure that she's comfortable. And because they went through Siberia yesterday, I think it was, and he'd got her a little coat and everything. She was all snuggled down in her. She travels in like a basket on the front of his push bike. And mind you, he didn't half sleep in some right dodgy places. One of the series I watched yesterday, he'd just sort of camped in this field. I can't remember where he was. And he said he woke up to the sound that somebody was robbing all his stuff out of his bike. And yeah, the bloke had a knife and everything. Yeah, he was going to blooming have him. So, you know, him being quite a big birdy Scotsman was on his side. He said, so I just punched him. Punched him, then I got my knife. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you're camping in the wild, he's the kind of guy you want on your side. So yeah, it's good. It's a good easy watch if you're crafting at the same time. So I was just sat downstairs, I say, just completely phased out. I'm just I have done absolutely squat this week. That's okay. I like that. Okay. Let them sit there and dry. Right, so I've got the same thing this side. We've got to remember those. But so you don't see those, so don't worry about covering those. Which, if you've watched Rachel, you know that anyway. So I think we'll do a similar thing here. This time we'll have a little birdie down here. But we need something for that to sit on. He's kind of hovering in midair. Oh, trust me to tear that upside down. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. Right, okay. Let's put a bit of that down there. Yeah, One Bike, One World. Go check it out. It's a lovely story. And yeah, good man. Good man. As we all know, there's not many of them around. Oh, no. Right, hold on, because I've cut that too blinking short now. Right, let's put you down there as well. Yeah, because anybody could, you know, you could have just left the poor little thing there, but to adopt her, I thought that was such a kind thing. Such a kind thing. Right, let's stick you on. Let's get you inked up a bit first, because there was some very dodgy die cutting going on there by the looks of that. Sorry. Ooh, mistake. Rather a lot of glue on there. Let's take some of that off, otherwise that's going to go everywhere. Just get rid of the cut edge on that one. This is out of a Wildlife of Britain type book. So feel my voice starting to go. Won't be able to do much talking, sorry. Right, I think we'll call that done. Quite like that. Look, there's some damp down. Just take some of that, clean this off a bit. Oh, cute, I like it. Yep, so there we are. Are you out of the way? Yes, you are. So yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Really good idea. I need to stick it, but yeah, nice one, Rachel. I'm assuming it was your invention. Pretty sure it was. Well done. So then you just stick it down there and across the bottom, because then you make a big tag to go like I did, like I showed you on the other one. Big tag to go inside the top there. So there we are. Quite simple, quite quick to do actually. Once you get in the right frame of mind, you know, you bomb along really. And obviously you ink up the dodgy bits, you know, where you haven't cut it straight. Standard practice. Yeah, and then obviously, as I say, they don't show in the final product as it's such, so it'll just flip in like that. Yes, you could certainly have left that as writing space, which is what I did on my other one. But yeah, just thought I'd collage both sides, just for a change. Why not? Right, okay. I'm going to pause you while I just clear this up, and then we'll get on and do the Arty Maze one. Back in a tick. Right, all change. Okay, I've got to admit, I'm getting so confused with Arty Maze's thingy. I know Amanda Charlesworth is carrying it on her channel, but even, as I say, I'm just getting a bit confused. I'm pretty sure it's abstract. I know it's circles, but I'm pretty sure it's abstract. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, where do we start? So, Andrea had this lovely stencil thing that she was using, or stamp rather, but I haven't got that. So, and I haven't got any sticky labels. Let's start on these little ones first, I think. And I'm just going to do some circles, and then I have die cut, because I've only got one circle punch, one size, so I've just used the dies that I've got, and I'll cut out of another gel print. Oh sorry, this is a gel print, and it was the only one I had that had circles on it. I thought I'll stick with the theme. Yeah, so I've got all these different ones. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we'll just play around with it and see what we can do. Actually, it was that side I was going to use. I was thinking they didn't show up very well. Yeah, that's better. It's the lighter side. Right, so I think what I'll do is put them together like that. And this is a weird thing. I got it from, it's a Do Craft one, the state of it, but it's sticky. It's just very odd. So I haven't used it very much, I think for that very reason. I'm not going to use paint, I'm just going to use ink to put on some circles. I'm just trying to think where I want everything. We need some quite interesting ones, so let's go about there. And let's see what comes out. I'll manage to get all my circles under there. You guys all shift, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's have a think. Now I've got some green in these. Should I do some green? I'm trying to remember what Andrew did. It was all mixed colours, wasn't it, really? What else have we got in here? I do love that blue. That's Mermaid Lagoon. Maybe we'll do I don't think I want purple. Let me grab my blue brush. Let's try some of this and see what this looks like. It can only go wrong. I'm so out of practice. What we'll try and do is get a bit of a mixed package going on here. Bit of blue, bit of green maybe. I've stuck some words on already. I've got the Tim Holtz Chit Chat, I think it was. So I've got 4 ready to go. So we'll use those in a bit. Right, that's that one. Oh, grab my green brush. I'm gonna try this. I've told you before, this one just seems to be lasting forever. I bought that so long ago. Just want to get some light green going on here. Should have had a bit of paper underneath. My mat is going to get dirty, never mind. Let's see if we can do a, oh, damn it. Can we have a sneak peek without it all dragging off? Okay, different. Definitely need more. Get some more blue. I am going to stamp with some black, I think, as well. So, but I cannot find my black ink pad. I don't know where it's gone. It's got to be here somewhere. Definitely need something here. Let's have the green. It might be enough actually if we do some black circles as well. You are weird, stencil. Very weird. I did get out my stamps that I used on the last one actually. So let's see if we can play with some of these. It might work well. As I can't find my big one, I'll have to use my little black soot. It'll turn up. I know it'll turn up. It'll be fine. Sorry, I'm going to get my head under here. We can't see. This could be wrong. Oh, that was a good guess. That was lucky. Okay. top's already destroyed, but let's just try and stop mass destruction. Right, so there and there. Okay. That one will look good there. So glad that I take such good care of my stamps. But not. It'll come back and bite me. I know it will. I'm not too worried about too much black on this because we've got quite a lot of black lettering. So I'm wondering whether to obliterate that one actually with that, because this definitely needs some sort of focal. Although actually, yeah, we've got these to go on, haven't we? Well, let's do those first before we put any more black on. Right. Everybody stay still. I really think I want black around the edges. Just make sure I'm in the screen. Oh, yeah, good. Yep, like that one there. Just do a quick bit of auditioning and then we'll stick them on. Only need half of that one done. Okay, stay. Cut these big ones, but I don't really need them. I could put one there, couldn't I? Re-punch the holes. That's a gel printed one in the background there. It's got some interesting marks on that one. Could do with another one that size. Oh, if I cut it by hand, it's going to be a disaster, but let's give it a go. Let's take you for a size comparison. I envy anyone that can just sit there and cut a circle. I don't think there's many people that can just sit there and do that. And I definitely am not one of them. That side there. That's an interesting shape. Ooh, might hold on to that one. Right. It's a really bad circle. I didn't cut it very well, and I'm sorry. Do you know what? I just had a thought. I'm just thinking they just don't have anything much interesting on them. So let's just now we're talking. That's much better. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't want to go over the top. Come on, don't go over the top, Susan. I might just do some on this one. Not all. Just a few there. Because there's kind of those marks there. That's why I've sort of... Ding! Right, let's stop, because I think otherwise you're just gonna... I do love this set. I'll give you a quick, in case you're new. It's that one. It is brilliant. It's not the cheapest, but it is so useful. Right, let's get these babies stuck down, and then we will know where we're at. Because I expect time is rambling on, and I haven't even done the other cards yet, have I? I might do those on my own. Just thought I've used all these circles on here, and I need some. Okay, we can always make another video. We have the technology. Oop, stay still. No, don't, thank you. Stay. Cool. Thinking, I suppose because we're coming towards the end of this month, we'll change themes soon. I'll say I've just got so confused about what we're actually supposed to be doing. Or do we just go for it and just, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I love that one. I love the colours there. Nope, stay straight, thank you. Just show you up close on that one. I love that colour. Look at that, the green. Yeah, it's cool. I like it a lot. Right. I've just seen how much time we're doing. Right, let me trim these up and let's see exactly what we've got here. I don't have the die, unfortunately, to cut these, so this is my Jimmy rigged one. Okay. Okay, I'm happy. As I say, we've got the words to go on here yet, so let me chop these. I'm going to put the words on because I want to see where I want to do some black lines, but until these are on, So I'm just chopping with my wee chopper. Start doing things you love. Remember to play. Okay. I like you guys there. That's the other words. Let's just get those ready. Hello, sweetie. You alright? What? What's up, babe? What? Yeah, don't sit behind me, because if I scoot my chair back it will catch your paws and then you really will scream, won't you? Eh? Is it tuna time? Hmm? I might let it do for these peeps. Are you in for a long one? Shall I just keep going? I love that. That is so... Just want to hug it. Okay. I think we'll make that do. I think we will. I'm going to keep those because I think I'm going to use that. I've got my messy book here as well, so... What? What's the matter? What? What's the matter? Right. Because this is going on quite long, what I'll do is I'll call it a day on these, and then I will do a separate video with the bigger cards and my messy book over here, which is over the side here. All right, and obviously it's tuna time. I know. Right. Thank you very much. I'll see you on... Oh, actually, hang on. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I've just remembered something. I want to put black lines on here. So I'm just using... I forgot that bit. Yes, I know. It's tuna time. We're stopping. Hold on. Oh, you nearly escaped, didn't you? I'll tell you what reminded me. I saw that tape there and I was like, oh, I want to put those lines on. That's better. Hold on. You can go in a second. Can't get there. I don't want to stamp on the... Yes, I know. Hold on. You've been very patient. Well done, Mackerel. Okay. Right. Let me give you a close-up. For it's tuna time, obviously. Yes, hold on. That one. All right, I'll come back with the other one. All right, see you in a bit. Bye.